Hello, YouTube. It's Black Tiger Miner here. Welcome you guys back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. First off, we're going to talk about the market cap over 1 billion for KASPA. So that's the first thing. We'll go through the numbers and let you see that. And also there is a plan someone did and shows you how much you can make per investment. And he kind of breaks down how much to put in and how much you'll get out once KASPA reaches a certain point. And the one I wanted to kind of focus on is when it hits $1, how much to invest to be a millionaire. This is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. And he's just kind of going over the numbers. So the crypto market is volatile. So it's not 100%. It's just kind of a rough estimate of where it'll be with how many tokens you have. So let's get to the numbers and then we'll go into the video. So happy Monday and let's get to it. So we'll start with the crypto bubble. And here you can see KASPA's down 1.5%. And for the hour, it's down 2.9%. For the week, it's up 29.5%. For the month, it's up 112%. And for the year, it's up 8,654%. So we look at the live coin watch. Live coin watch is saying the market cap is down to 982 million for market cap. Volume is 36.1 million. Volume versus market cap is 3.68, and the all-time high is 0.051. So it did get over 5 cents. That was the other thing I wanted to mention. And for the hour, it's down 3.16%. Last 24 hours is down 1.35%. Last 30 days is up 30.59%. Last 30 days, it's up 105.6%. Last 90 days, 114.3%. In the year, it's up 12.7%. So if we look at CoinMarketCap says it's 977 million market cap. 24-hour volume is 26.8 million. And the circulating supply is 20 billion. Looks like the circulating supply went up. Someone did mention that they were able to create another billion tokens. So I'm not sure about that. I'll have to research and get back to you guys. And at some point, hopefully I'll try to get a price prediction in. So let me know what you think about the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And kind of keep up with the channel. I might go into some Dynex as well. I'm mining KASPA, but I'm starting to mine Dynex because I am going to get the iRiver ASIC miner. So let me know what you think about that as well. We've got a lot of information to get to today, plus this video. So let's keep going. So for the KASPA dashboard, current supply is 20 billion. TPS's transactions per second is 0.8. BPS is blocks per second is also 0.8. Percent mine is 69.10%. Next reduction is 30 days. We did have a reduction, so I think we're down to 185. Next reduction is 175. Latest price is 0.0501. Trading volume for the last 24 hours is 36.8 million. Total market cap is 1 billion and market cap is 206. And then we'll look at CoinGecko. CoinGecko said the current rank is 47. Current price is 0.048, down 1.5%. Bitcoin is up 5.3%. Total market cap is 947 million. Circumstantial supply is 20 billion. Total supply is 20 billion. And the max supply is 28.7 billion. 24-hour trading volume is 22 million. And fully distributed is 1.3 billion. You can see, looks like we're back to consolidating, which is a good thing, and it's down slightly. So if you were to buy or dollar cost average in, you want to go when it's down. You don't want to get it when it's up. So a lot of people are saying wait for the dip, but then people are saying too they've been waiting for the dip. They were told or they thought it might dip down to 0.03 or 2, and it actually went up. So I would say dollar cost average in. Don't throw all your money at it now while it's up, and don't wait too long because it's not going to stay down long, right? So last 24 hours, the low was 0.0447 and the high was 0.0473. For the week, last 7 days is 0.035 and 0.048. And trading volume is 22 million. So we'll go to Twitter real quick. So as I mentioned, because the hash rate of the community involved, KASPA is increasing significantly. In this run, it will get to 0.02, so roughly about 10% or 10 cents. And this is Wolfie saying everybody's mad when a paper don't stack right. Okay, and then the book of KASPA, of which I've been trying to find, so I might just get it on Amazon. I don't think Barnes and Noble has it yet, so you might be better off just getting it through Amazon. And let's see here. So this is yesterday, talking about KASPA is up to 1 billion. And here's also another about the KASPA price going up to over a billion. This guy's 4.90 petahash, and this is today. So it's showing you that the hash rate hit a new all-time high as well, which is good, right? That's what we want, more people mining it and producing coins. KASPA just had a monthly reward reduction from 196 to 185 per block reward. So it's going down, and the next reduction will be 175. And this is KASPA was compared the most with Cardano last week. KASPA reaches ADA's all-time high market cap. It would be $4.58, making that a 90x, which, hey, I'm not mad at that, right? And let's see here. New week top coins for Lunar Crush. And we got KASPA in there, along with Helium and some other coins. So, before we get too far gone, let's check the Twitter real quick for KASPA. Then I'll switch to this video. Let's see if there's anything new trending in KASPA. And let's see. Jim Ski Bum saying the rapid emission schedule that is unique to KASPA is a major innovation. 70% of circulating supply already. It shows that the creators of KASPA currency had the confidence that the value of the project resulting in demand would outpace the rapid emission schedule. And I think there's some more detail here, of which you can check that tweet out. Let's go back, see if there's anything else going. We mentioned this one. So nothing really too crazy. So let's click to this video. So this is my financial friend, and he kind of gives you a breakdown of the KASPA price, like how much to buy and what it'll net you. Again, this is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. So we'll click to the video and I'll be back.
These outperformers, it's hard to know what's going to actually move up against Bitcoin, especially when Bitcoin dominance is going up. So I'm not trying to time it, but I think there will be an interesting buying in time in altcoins over the following months. And that's when I plan to maybe dive a little bit deeper into some altcoins. So that's when I'm looking at maybe dollar cost averaging a little bit more, unless we see some price action that gives us a good buying in point. But I just want to be clear that I am mostly Bitcoin, and it's it's impossible to know where cryptos are going to move in the future. So we have to take some assumptions into play here. Basically, what I did was I looked at the fully diluted market cap right now. The market cap's only 900 million. And just to be extra conservative, I just pretended like it was fully diluted right now. Usually there is some selling pressure too. This is a proof of work blockchain. So they're actually miners. So they might have to sell to pay for electricity and stuff like that. But we're just going to say fully diluted market cap right now is 1.3 billion, which means that, if we want to get up to a $10 billion market cap, it gives a little bit less of a return than just a $900 million. So again, I'm just being conservative. Let's say it goes to the top 30 cryptos. And what I did was I actually looked on the Wayback Machine at where we were back in November 2021. And this is not exactly the peak. So I'm trying to, make it more realistic. Maybe you want to sell towards the top of the next cycle, but you don't know exactly where it is. So this is where Bitcoin's like 20% off of its high. Ethereum's about 15 to 20% off its high. Same thing with all these cryptocurrencies. It's not the exact top of the market, but it was when the market looked really good. This is actually on a red day too. If you look, some of these cryptos are down a decent amount, but I looked on the Wayback Machine and took a look at what it would take to be in the top 30. And this is in the last cycle too. I think the whole market's going to go up much higher this cycle. So this is another point where I'm just being conservative. I want to be very conservative because I don't want to say, oh yeah, you're going to hit 1,000 extra turns, and then you hold, even if let's say you got like 100 extra turns on some cryptocurrency, that's probably a good time to be taking profit. So I'm always conservative in these numbers, conservative-ish. So if you want to hit top 30, we're at like top 40, top 45 on KASPA right now. Let's say it continues to move up against other cryptos and it was to hit the top 30 of last cycle. It'd have to be about a $7.2 billion market cap, which would give it about a 5x from here. If you want to hit top 20, so if instead of it being out UST, which is interesting throwback to the past, it need to beat out Bitcoin Cash for top 20. It would have to be about an $11.1 billion market cap. And then if we wanted to get it to the top 10, you would need to be about a 28 or $29 billion market cap. It'd have to be out Dogecoin when Dogecoin was at 21 cents. It tells you how crazy Dogecoin got. Went up to about a $90 billion market cap. So let's say it did beat out Dogecoin for 29, getting ready for the next bull run. And we're going to assume that it hits top 20 status. Again, that about $11.1 billion market cap. Well, you have to assume that KAS is going to go up probably over the next year. And we can put all different numbers in here for how much it's going to go up. I'm just going to say 5% a month. Obviously, it won't be a straight line up, but I always, if I'm trying to dollar cost average into something, I assume that it's going to go up because otherwise I'm pissed off when I don't get as many tokens or as many shares as I was going to expect. So we're going to assume it goes up. And we're going to assume you only have 10 months to put money in because maybe it starts to get away from you after the next Bitcoin halving, which is happening like in April. So it starts moving quicker. So you want to get it done in the next 10 months. Let's say you have $300 to invest each month. Again, I think diversification is key. If you have $300 to invest, I wouldn't put it all in KASPA, but let's just say you can invest $300 to KASPA and it starts moving up. You're able to accumulate about 54,000 tokens by the end of that 10 months. Now, what does that mean for you? Well, as I said, if we're at 38 cents, that would get you over $20,000 worth of KASPA. So that's not bad at all. We're talking about investing $3,000, getting $20,000 in return. I take that. And to be clear, the reason I say you need 6,666 tokens or 6,600 tokens, whatever, is because if you wanted to get to that $20,000 mark, you would need to invest that the first month if you wanted to dollar cost average in. So, of course, I can say any number here, but that's the explanation behind it. And here's the crazy stat: if all the KASPA, the whole max supply, was just out there for everyone on earth to buy equal amounts, you would only be able to get about 3.6 KASPA. And that's fully diluted. And that's assuming that no one holds any ahead of time. No one's holding on to millions of KASPA before. Now, this is just a fun exercise. Of course, you can put in any numbers you want. I could say, yeah, top 20 was 11.1 billion, but the next cycle, if everything does a 3x, well, then we're looking at 33 billion. I could do that, but I don't want to be that aggressive. I don't want to be that aggressive with the numbers, just saying that the base case scenario is a 25x. I think that could piss some people off for the next halving. So, or the next cycle. So I play it conservative. If we get better returns on this, great. Of course, this is still really aggressive for some people, saying base case is like an 8x. But if you look at some other cryptocurrencies too, in the top 20, top 10 even, to get up to all-time highs, they need to do like a 10 or 20x. Like for Dogecoin to hit all-time highs again, it's got to do a 10x about. So Caspa doing an 8x, well, maybe that's not too crazy in the end. Cardano, same thing. It has to do about 10x to get back to prior all-time highs. Solana, same thing, 10, 12x. Polygon, only maybe about a 5x. So depends on your own opinion of these cryptos, where you think the crypto industry
Information. I'm trying to go back to this. Okay, here we go. So he's saying being at 8x, which wouldn't be crazy impossible, right? And he said if you invest 3,000, it gives you a 20,000 return. So he's saying here, top 30 market. So it would be 7.2 billion market cap would be a 25% price, a 25-cent price, which works for me. And you would get 20,000 if you invest roughly 2,342. And roughly, I think I might be at 2,500. So roughly, I think that would be maybe 50 to 70,000 KASPA tokens. They say in top 20, 11.1 billion market cap, and that would be 38 cents. So you would probably invest 11,000 and it'll net you 100,000. And this is 29 billion market cap and puts you at $1, which would be amazing. Not even speculating that it happens, but if it does, you'd make $1,000,000 off 117,000. And again, I'm not saying to remortgage your house or to sell your kidney to get the investment, but this is just some speculative numbers. So, kind of to let you judge or to give you a pretty good summary of the process. So, like I said before, this is just some of the information about the price. And again, a recap that did get over $1 billion in market cap. So Caspa's picking up. And if you want to continue to get jewels about Caspa or just overall information, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. This is Black Tiger Miner signing out. Remember, Caspa, Caspa, Caspa. And let's get back to the money.